Hello everybody, welcome to my new yoga class on YouTube, where I will guide you through a very special and healing practice, the Tridosha balancing series as taught by Shri Kali Ashram, the traditional kaula Tantra yoga school. This practice invites you to deeply relax and to awaken into your true self, a state that exists beyond the masks we wear, the roles we play, and the ego structures that we have built in our daily lives. If you would integrate this into your daily routine or even practice a couple of days a week, you will notice many health benefits. This series helps you to relax your nervous system, to balance the hormones, and to create more health in our muscular, skeletal, and myofascial bodies. We will move through the asanas, the poses, with our eyes closed, peeling off layer after layer of stress and tension. It is a good idea to have a couple of tools to help you to relax into the poses, like the yoga belts, which can also be a scarf or any kind of rope. And if you're new to yoga, I also advise you to have a block, a firm blanket, or a pillow to help you into a safe variation to shoulder stand to protect your neck. Alright, let's get ready for our practice. Make sure that you're in a calm environment, that you have about 50 minutes for the full series. And you can lay down on your back, open your arms and legs wide, close your eyes, and let's start the journey into this beautiful state of deep relaxation and joy. Feel your body from head to toes to fingertips. Let your whole body weight relax into gravity, melting all the muscles in your face and just breathing your natural breath in and out through the nose. On every exhale, relax a little bit more. Then slowly bring your legs together in preparation of the first pose. Exhale, bring your left knee in and grab the knee with your hands, allowing the weight of your arms to pull the knee closer to the center of your chest. The whole body is still relaxing. Gravity is doing most of the work. The more you relax, the more your body will allow. So you might be able to bring the knee just slightly closer to the chest without any effort. Then bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee and slowly place the left knee into the ground on the right side, moving into a twist. Reach your left arm to the left, but the left shoulder doesn't have to touch down. Relaxing your whole body again. You don't need any muscular strength here. Just relax into gravity. Follow your breath. Most of the breathing will be done by the left lung, so we're strengthening and cultivating the left lung breathing. Relax your whole self. Now slowly, with your eyes still closed, move yourself back into Shavasana, again spreading your arms and legs nice and wide. Allow your whole face to melt, to relax. When the face is relaxed, it's easy for the rest of the body to follow. Slowly and deeply inhale. And on the exhale, relax. Now getting ready for the other side, closing the legs again, and this time flow your right knee into your chest, grabbing the knee with your hands and allowing gravity to pull the knee closer to the center of your chest. Now let the left hand guide the right knee towards the left into the twist. This pose is called Tiryak asana. Tiryak is thread, so you're twisting your spine like a thread. Let the right arm relax and breathe deep into the right lung. Alright, let's slowly flow back into Shavasana. Place yourself like a starfish, floating weightless in the ocean. Allowing your breath to slow down and to deepen. And with every exhale, allowing yourself to sink even deeper into that state of relaxation, letting go of the conscious mind. Just float. Close your legs again and flow the left knee back to your chest, gently pulling it closer with your hands. And now we're going to grab the belt or the scarf. Wrap it around the left foot, and then we're going to extend the left leg, really stretching it out, so make sure the knee is straight and the toes are tucking in towards your face. You can hold the belt at any length that is convenient for you, But don't compromise the pose, so keep that leg really long, as we want to work on the sciatic nerve. That is the nerve that runs all along the back side of your leg. Relax the full weight of your head into the floor, allowing your neck, your throat, your shoulders and your chest to relax. Relax your back and your belly and allow the right leg to be heavy and soft. And the more you relax, the more your body will allow. So maybe after a while those toes can flow slightly closer towards your face. Without effort, just by letting go. Now take the full belt into the left hand. Slowly, slowly, take your left leg towards the ground on the left side. Keep the leg long and the toes tucking in. Bringing the leg into the floor, stretching the right arm towards the right. It's normal if the right buttock and hip move slightly off the floor. Just allow the right leg to become soft and heavy again. Eventually, the right buttock will touch down. Relax and breathe. With every exhale, moving deeper into the state of surrender. Stay with your breath and feel your whole self relaxing. But don't compromise that left leg, keeping the toes tucking in, the leg long. Maybe lifting the toes slightly higher up towards your face after a while. And then we're going to let go of that left leg, allowing it to flow back into Shavasana, spreading your legs and your arms wide, like a starfish. Inhale slowly and deeply, filling your lungs with new air, with new prana. Allowing every cell of your being to breathe. And as you exhale, let go and relax. Close your legs together again and bring the right knee into your chest. Gently pulling the knee closer towards the heart. Let's grab the belt, wrap it around the right foot. And then extend the leg, really stretching it out, tucking the toes in towards your face. Make sure the knee is straight. And find the right effort for this pose. We're stretching the sciatic nerve, but everything else is relaxing. Maybe you can flow your toes slightly closer to the face as you relax. Now let's take the belt over into the right hand and slowly bring the right leg towards the floor, opening it all the way until it touches the ground. The left arm relaxes to the left and give weight to the left leg and the left hip, so eventually they will weigh down and touch the mat. If this stretch is really painful for you, or if you're really stiff, you might want to take a block and place it underneath your ankle or your shin to help you into the pose. It's nice to be able to weigh down your leg into something if it doesn't reach the floor yet. Slowly flow yourself back into Shavasana, placing yourself like a starfish, arms and legs spread wide. Feel your hips and your legs melt. Feel your chest open and your shoulders relax. And again, inhale slowly and deeply, filling your whole self with new breath. And on the exhale, relax, let go. Allow yourself to float deeper into a state of deep relaxation. As we relax, we shed layer after layer of old stress and tension. Now let's close the legs again, and this time we flow both knees into the chest. Now interlace your fingers around the knees, or maybe you can grab your opposite elbows with your hands to pull the knees closer. Vatayana asana, wind removing pose. Relax the shoulders and the full back into the mat. We're going to use the belt one more time. Wrap it around both feet. And then extend both legs up, tucking the toes towards the face. Relaxing your back. Stretching those legs out again, find the right effort for the pose. As you relax into the pose, your toes will flow closer towards the face. Just by relaxing, not by pressure, not by tension. Trusting the intelligence of your body. As our conscious, thinking mind slowly quiets down, we get to awaken into a deeper state of awareness, the so-called zero state. This is what yoga is about. Experiencing meditation, a sense of flow. Now let the belt go. We're going to flow into happy baby pose. You can grab your big toes from the inside with your index and middle finger, bend your knees, and bring your heels above the knees. You can also take your hands to the outside of the feet, and the weight of your arms will pull those knees closer towards the floor. Your whole body is relaxing, only your fingertips are active, holding onto your feet. Just surrender into gravity. Maybe bring your knees slightly closer towards the floor. And then we're going to open the legs wide. Extend your legs, spread them out, and point your toes towards the floor, externally rotating the hips. You can hold on with your hands to your hamstrings, your calves, or maybe your big toes. Prasarita asana. Prasarita means to spread. This pose can feel quite intense, and if it does, relax everything that you don't need to hold this pose, starting again with all the muscles in your face. Now let go of those feet and bend your knees, crossing the ankles. We're reaching our arms in between the knees, grabbing the ankles from behind, lifting the head off the floor. Garbha asana, fetus pose. Try to bring your shoulders to the inside of your knees, and eventually the heels will reach the back of your head so that you can relax your neck. Until then, keep lifting that head off the ground. But if this is painful for your neck, you can place your head back into the mat. Keep breathing, even if it's uncomfortable. It's only temporary. Now unwrap your legs and gratefully flow back into Shavasana. Open your legs wide so your hips get to relax, and spreading your arms so your shoulders relax and the chest opens up. Slowly, deeply inhale, feeding every cell of your body with new prana. Exhale to let go. To relax your whole system. Meditate. Float. Just be. Let's close our legs in preparation for shoulder stand. If you're new to yoga, or if you feel like taking it easy today, maybe if you're menstruating, then lift your hips off the ground and place the block or pillow underneath your sacrum. From there, lift your legs up into the sky. You can keep your knees straight or maybe bend them, whichever is more comfortable to you. If you're used to practicing shoulder stand, or if you want to try this, then place your hands flat on the ground. On an exhale, we're going to swing the legs up, pressing the hands down. Place your hands in your back and walk your elbows closer. You want to feel the foundation of your weight resting on the shoulder heads, the elbows and the upper arms. The neck should not feel pressured. It is normal, however, to feel some pressure in the throat. This is where the thyroid gland is. Take little sips of air. And as we activate this thyroid gland, this pose has a very positive effect on our hormone balance. Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Feel as if you're hanging down from the feet, dangling down, relaxing all the parts of your body that you don't need to hold this pose. Then slowly bring your legs over, bring the feet towards the floor, over the head. You can relax your hands down into the floor, but if your toes won't touch down, then better to hold your hips with your hands and bending your knees. And find your pose, find the right effort. This is halasana, or plow pose. You can stay in plow pose or bend your knees to touch your knees to your ears. Karna piditasana. Karna is ear and pidita means press in Sanskrit. You can also hug your arms over the legs, really bringing yourself into a cocoon. Please stay really mindful concerning the neck. If you feel pain there, come out of the pose. Stretch your legs back into plow pose and place your hands in the back. We're going to flow one leg at a time, placing the feet back into the ground behind. You can bend your knees. First touch one foot down, then the other. If you were resting on the block, you can remove it from beneath you, pressing the feet down to lift the hips up higher into bridge pose, Setu Bandha Asana. Now take 3 deep thoracic breaths, feeling your lungs expand on every inhale. Breathing deeply 3 times. After the 3rd exhale, lift your heels off the ground, pressing the toes down, lifting the hips even higher, the chest moving closer towards the chin. The strength in this pose comes from the pressure of your feet in the mat. From there, you lift higher, weightless, effortless, letting go of other unnecessary tension. Let's exhale, moving back into the floor, into Shavasana. Relax your feet, your legs, your hands and your arms. From head to toes to fingertips, feel your whole self relax. Relax your chest and the heart and the lungs inside the chest. Relax your belly and the organs inside your stomach. Feel your whole self completely relax. Let's place the feet back into the mat, and then slowly come sit up straight, placing the feet on hip distance and the hands a little bit behind your hips with the fingertips pointing forward. On the exhale, press your hands and feet down and lift your hips up again, relaxing your head back. Table pose. Keep pressing hands and feet down. The back side of your body is active. Relax everything unnecessary. Let your facial muscles melt. Keep your chest and your belly soft. And lift a little bit higher. Feel yourself weightless. Lift even higher. And on the next exhale, surrender back into Shavasana. Let the full weight of your head weigh down into gravity. The neck is soft, the shoulders and the arms relax. And feel the back of your body melting and softening. Melt your glutes, the upper legs, the shins and the calves, and relax both your feet and all 10 of your toes. Let's come back to a seated position, crossing the legs and placing the hands in the front of the mat, stepping the feet back, moving into plank pose, Dandasana, feeling the core muscles strong like a rod or a plank, shoulders away from your ears and the crown away from the heels. You can stay here in plank pose for as long as you can hold it. This is the foundation for any kind of arm balance. But if you're more experienced and you have an arm balance in your practice, feel free to flow into the pose and play with it for about a minute. I'm going to do a crow pose here, Bakasana. Let's take a few more breaths here in Dandasana. And then take it down, come lay on your belly, moving into crocodile pose, bringing the hand palms on top of each other and the feet together like the tail of a crocodile. The third eye, the forehead are relaxing into the floor. Makra asana, crocodile pose. Visualize yourself as a crocodile. The whole system slowing down, and like a crocodile, appearing lifeless and yet completely aware of your surroundings. With every exhale, relaxing deeper into a state of hibernation. Now bring your hands next to your chest. Tuck your toes under, keeping the feet together, and bring your chin in the floor in preparation of Cobra pose. On the exhale, at the same time, roll over your toes, landing on your metatarsals and pressing the hands down to lift the heart up. From here, reach your chin forward and up, also engaging that thyroid gland. The hands are pressing down, the arms are carrying the weight, the rest of the body relaxes. Make sure to relax the lower back, the glutes, the legs, and especially relax your face, keep your eyes closed. Visualize yourself as that king cobra lifting itself up on its own tail. Maybe you can lift just a little bit higher. If you feel pain in your spine or in your lower back area, it's better to come up into the baby cobra variation, placing the elbows under the shoulders, rolling the shoulders down and back, opening the heart and lifting the chin up like I do now. Let's move back into crocodile pose. Completely relax. Slowly, deeply inhale, feeling your lungs expand. And with the exhale, relax deeper into that state of hibernation. Now let's prepare for the second cobra. Place your hands back next to your chest. Tuck the toes under again. And on the exhale, flow forward and upward at the same time, pressing the toes down, rolling over the toes, lifting the heart, lifting the chin, relaxing the pubic bone towards the floor. Be that cobra, Bhujangasana. Flow just a little bit higher as you relax. And from there, take it back into crocodile pose. Relax yourself into the floor. Let go. As you relax, your breath slows down, and with the breath, the heartbeat slows down. Your whole inner system calming down into a state of meditation. Now bend your knees and grab your feet from behind. Relax for a moment, placing the chin back into the floor in preparation of bow pose, Dhanurasana. As you exhale, you're going to flow up with the strength in your lower back and your glutes. Don't pull your feet forcefully. Find the balance, the foundation on your pubic bone, lifting the chin up, relaxing your face. Keep your eyes closed. Take a few more breaths, try to relax and maybe flow just a little bit higher. And on the exhale, flow back into crocodile. Relax yourself into gravity, allowing the breath and the heartbeat to slow down. Now bring your hands back next to your chest and tuck your toes under in preparation of mountain pose. We're going to do some breath work. Retaining the breath, start with your exhalation, empty your lungs completely. Then on the inhalation, slowly take yourself up into mountain pose, a variation to down dog. Now keep your breath in, do not exhale, and stay here for as long as you can hold it. Whenever you feel the need to exhale, you can come back out of the pose. Exhaling, flowing back onto the belly. Now bring your feet on hip distance in preparation of downward dog, and we're going to work with the opposite breath. First, take a deep inhalation. And then you start to exhale, slowly flow yourself up into downward facing dog. Exhale completely and then do not inhale again. Bring your chin to the chest. Jalandhara Bandha. Feel the vacuum in your belly. Stay empty for as long as you can hold it. Whenever you feel the need to inhale, you can breathe in as you bring your knees into the floor. And from there, surrender your hips back. keep your hands pressing into the floor and bring your forehead into the mat. Rabbit pose, Sasasana, is like child's pose, only your wrists and your elbows are not touching the floor, creating a nice stretch for the upper arms and shoulders. Relax the third eye into the ground. Then bring your hands back, interlacing fingers, and the rabbit is going to lift its ears up to listen to the world. The forehead stays in the mat. Your arms are reaching as high as you can, stretching the shoulder blades. Flow your arms down and come sit up straight. If you can sit like this comfortably, sitting on your heels, you can do so. Otherwise, grab a block or a pillow and place it underneath your sitting bones. You can also choose to sit in an easy cross-legged position here with a straight spine. Hands are in Namaskar in front of the heart. Then place your hands on your elbows. We're going to do some more breath work. Inhaling, slowly flow your elbows up, and just above your forehead, your arms will part on top of your breath. And on the exhale, your arms will flow down. This is synchronized breathing, just following your natural flow of breath. Elbows flowing up on the in-breath, opening on top of your breath, flowing down as you exhale. Let's do this one more time. In your own time and space, follow your breath, flowing your arms. Now bring your hands on your elbows again, and we're going to do 2 rounds of 1-2 breath. As you inhale, maybe count 6 or 8 or 10 counts. And as you exhale, you double the count. So you exhale twice as long as your inhale. I recommend you to not stress your system, so don't make it too hard on yourself. In the beginning, you can start with 6 counts inhalation and 12 counts exhale. And as you practice more, you can increase the length of your breath. Bring your hands in front of the heart again, coming back to your natural breath. And then we're going to lay down into Shavasana again, coming onto the back, spreading arms and legs wide. Relax into the floor. We have one last asana coming up. Now bring your knees in and place your feet on hip distance in the mat, so that your fingertips can touch your heels. Then place your hands underneath the shoulders with the fingertips pointing down towards your feet. Press your hands and feet down. From there, lift your hips up, maybe coming on the crown of the head at first. And if your body is ready to flow up all the way, then it will happen. This requires a combination of strength and flexibility. If you're not ready yet, you can still practicing the strength by pressing the hands and the feet down. And one day, it will happen. If you're in wheel pose, you can choose to come onto your toes. Let the full weight of your head hang down so your neck is soft. Your face is gentle. Moving the heart forward so eventually the shoulders will be on top of your wrists. Stay here for as long as you're comfortable. To come out, bring your chin in towards the chest and place the back of your head in the floor so that you can roll your spine vertebra by vertebra back into the floor. Now let's relax into Shavasana. Relax all the muscles in your face. Melt your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes. Relax your nose and your nostrils, your cheeks. Relax your mouth, your lips, the inside of the mouth. Melt your jaw. Feel your throat relax. Melt your chest and your belly. Relax your back. Relax your buttocks. Let your legs melt, the upper legs, the calves and the shins. Feel the heels way down, allowing your feet and all 10 toes completely to relax. Relax your inner organs, the heart, the lungs, the stomach, the liver. Relax your lower belly. Relax your genitals. Feel your whole body from head to toes to fingertips. Relax completely into a deep state of meditation.